Write a menu-driven Python program to calculate the area of mathematical shapes. The program should continue so long as the user wants. So when you run the Python program, initially the program should display a menu in the computer's monitor like this. Now here if the user types 1, my program should calculate the area of the square. Here if the user types 2, my program should calculate area of the rectangle. Here if the user types 5, I should exit from the program. And if the user types a number other than 1 to 5, please display the message menu does not contain this option. So to implement this, you should write a Python program. So first you can open the Python file, click on file, click on new, a new file is opened. First you can save the file, after that you can write the question as a comment. So write a menu driven Python program to calculate the area of mathematical shapes. The program should continue so long as the user wants. Okay. Now you can import all the modules. If you make use of POW function, you can import math. That no need to study it by heart. Depending on the need, you can do that. What's the first thing to be done? A menu should be displayed in the computer's monitor. So in order to display the menu, let me write the code. It is basically print command. So let me copy paste this much part so that I can use it later. Okay, menu displayed. Now what is option number 1 of the menu? Area of the square. Okay, so here you can write option number 1, area of the square. What is option number 2 of the menu? Area of rectangle. So here you can write area of the rectangle. So maybe yes, you can write in capital letters. Now option number 3, area of the triangle, and so on. Option number 4, area of the circle. And option number 5, exit from the program. Okay. Now after that, so if I run this much part of the program, you can see menu displayed in the computer's monitor. Now you should read the choice out of these 5 options. Which one do you need? You should read the choice from the keyboard. Choice is integer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? So you can make use of int input because it's an integer, and you can display a message, enter the choice from the keyboard. You can store that in a variable C. C is equal to that one. So it does not fit in one line. So enter the choice from the, maybe I am going to split here. So close the double quotes, backward slash, and you can continue here. So what is the meaning of backward slash? If you want to continue with a statement in the next line, you can make use of backward slash. Okay, so C contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if C is 1, my program should calculate area of the square. If C contains 2, my program should calculate area of the rectangle, and so on. So let me ask the question. How do you ask question? If C equal to 1. So equal to is the comparison operator in Python. It checks whether left hand side and right hand side are equal or not. What is 1 equal to sign? It is the assignment operator. Right hand side is assigned to left hand side. So here C equal to 1, meaning choice contains 1. I should calculate the area of the square. For the time being, let me write pass. And the pass is a keyword in Python. Pass means empty statement. Okay, so for the time being, let me insert an empty statement. Now L if C equal to 2, I should find area of the rectangle. For the time being, let me insert empty statement. L if C equal to 3, pass. L if C equal to 4, it is pass. 5 is also there. L if C equal to 5, for the time being pass. And if you enter a number other than 1 to 5, it is wrong choice. So maybe you can display a message like this. Don't you know that this option is, let me continue in the next line, is not there in the menu. Okay, so don't you know that this option is not there in the menu. Now if you run the program, you can see this much part. Run. I did not implement any of these options, so I can type a number other than 1 to 5, 9. Don't you know that this option is not there in the menu? So here there should be a space, isn't it? So let me insert a space. Is okay, you can insert a space. File, save. Now let me write the code for choice equal to 1, area of the square. So here you can write the code. First, side must be entered from the keyboard. How can you enter side from the keyboard? S is equal to, side may contain decimal numbers. So you can write evaluate input. And here you can write enter the side of the square. Okay. So if you want, you can break it here because it does not fit in that window. Backward slash. Remember, it is backward slash. Okay. Okay. Now you can calculate the area of the square. Area equals side into side. Now answer must be displayed in the computer's monitor. So you can display the answer inside double quotes. You can display area of the square equals, answer must be outside double, area should be outside double quotes, because if you write area outside double quotes, the value of this variable will appear, isn't it? So whatever is the value of this variable, that will appear. So area should be written outside double quotes. And if you write area inside double quotes, AREA, that will appear. Now you save your file, run the program. I can try only 1 because I used option number 1, 5. Area of the square is equal to 25. Now let me write the code for 2, area of the rectangle. Maybe I can copy paste this, edit, copy, remove pass, empty statement, right click, paste. So area of the rectangle, length and breadth, enter the length of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle. Now enter the breadth of the rectangle. So you can copy paste this one. You can use a different variable name B. Enter the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. Now area is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. And here you should change, it is area of the rectangle. Save the file, Control S, run the program. Let me try 2. Enter the length of the rectangle, 20 units. Breadth of the rectangle, 5. So 20 into 5, 100. Now area of the triangle. Let me copy paste this one. Edit, copy. Let me change this empty statement. Right click, paste. So here enter the base and altitude of the triangle. So first base of the triangle, because area of a triangle equals half base into altitude. And let me store this in variable B, B for base. Enter the altitude of the triangle. Of the triangle. And let me store this in variable A for altitude. And what is area of the triangle? Half base into altitude. Half means 0.5. half into base into altitude. Okay, and here you can display the answer. Area of the triangle equals half base into altitude. Now let me try 3. Base of the triangle 20, altitude of the triangle 5, so area of the triangle is equal to 50.0. Okay, now option number 4 and 5 I will explain in the next video tutor.